Oxygen is the invisible fuel that keeps your body running. Every breath you take fills your blood with oxygen, which is transported to your organs, muscles, and brain. But what happens when your body doesn't get enough of this essential element? Low oxygen levels in your blood, known as hypoxemia, can silently cause harm to your body, and often, people don't even realize it. That's why today, we're talking about the 8 warning signs of low oxygen levels in your blood. This information is critical because ignoring these signs could lead to long-term health complications, including heart failure, brain damage, or even death. By recognizing these symptoms early, you can take control of your health before it's too late. Let's get straight to the topic. Number 1. The dangers of low oxygen levels. Before we discuss the warning signs, it's important to understand what happens when your body doesn't get enough oxygen. Your blood normally maintains an oxygen saturation level of 95% to 100%. When this drops below 90%, your body enters a state of stress. Your organs, especially your heart and brain, struggle to function properly. Think of oxygen as the fuel your body runs on. When the fuel is low, your body starts sending out signals, warnings you shouldn't ignore. Number 2. The 8 warning signs of low oxygen levels. 1. Shortness of breath, dyspnea. The most obvious and common sign of low oxygen is shortness of breath. This isn't just feeling winded after a workout, but struggling to catch your breath even while resting or performing simple tasks like walking or climbing stairs. Your lungs are designed to bring oxygen into your bloodstream. When oxygen levels drop, your lungs work harder, making you feel like you're suffocating. This could be linked to conditions like asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, pneumonia. If you frequently experience breathlessness, it's a signal your body is crying out for help. 2. Extreme fatigue and weakness. Do you feel tired even after a good night's sleep? Chronic fatigue is a significant sign of low oxygen levels. Oxygen is the key ingredient your cells need to produce energy. Without enough oxygen, your body struggles to keep up with your daily activities, leaving you feeling drained and lethargic. This is often one of the first signs people notice, yet many dismiss it as stress or lack of rest. Pay attention to how often you feel fatigued. It might be more serious than you think. 3. Rapid heartbeat, tachycardia. When your oxygen levels drop, your heart tries to compensate by pumping blood faster. This leads to a rapid heartbeat, known as tachycardia. Your heart is working overtime to deliver oxygen to your organs, even though the supply is low. This extra strain on your heart can eventually lead to complications like heart failure. 4. Confusion or difficulty concentrating. Your brain is one of the first organs affected by low oxygen. When your oxygen levels drop, you may experience symptoms like trouble focusing, forgetfulness, feeling mentally foggy or confused. This happens because your brain isn't getting enough oxygen to function optimally. If you notice these signs, especially if they come on suddenly, it's time to take action. 5. Bluish skin or lips, cyanosis. A noticeable and serious symptom of low oxygen is cyanosis, a bluish tint to your skin, lips, or nails. This occurs when your blood lacks oxygen, and it's most visible in areas where blood vessels are close to the skin. Cyanosis is a late-stage symptom and requires immediate medical attention. 6. Persistent headaches. Headaches that won't go away, especially those that worsen when you lie down, can be a sign of low oxygen levels. Your brain is sensitive to oxygen deprivation, and reduced oxygen can cause pressure to build, resulting in headaches. This is particularly common at high altitudes or in people with conditions like sleep apnea. 7. Dizziness or fainting spells. Feeling lightheaded or fainting can be directly linked to low oxygen levels. This happens because your brain isn't receiving the oxygen it needs, causing a temporary shutdown. Even mild dizziness should be taken seriously, as it could indicate a deeper problem. 8. Chest pain or tightness. Finally, chest pain or a feeling of tightness in your chest can be a sign that your heart is struggling to pump oxygen-depleted blood. This symptom is particularly concerning because it often accompanies other signs like shortness of breath or rapid heartbeat. If you experience chest pain, seek medical attention immediately. Number 3. Causes of low oxygen levels. Understanding what causes low oxygen levels can help you address the root of the problem. 1. Respiratory diseases. Conditions like asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, and pneumonia can reduce your lungs' ability to absorb oxygen. When your airways are inflamed or blocked, oxygen intake suffers. If you have a respiratory condition, work with your doctor to manage flare-ups and avoid triggers. 2. Sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a condition where your breathing stops temporarily during sleep. These pauses can reduce oxygen levels, leaving you tired and groggy the next day. Studies show untreated sleep apnea can lead to serious health complications like heart disease and stroke. 3. Altitude. At high altitudes, the air contains less oxygen. This can lead to altitude sickness, characterized by headaches, dizziness, and low blood oxygen levels. If you're traveling to high elevations, take time to acclimate. 4. Heart problems. A weak or damaged heart may not pump enough oxygenated blood throughout the body. Conditions like heart failure or arrhythmias can exacerbate this issue. 5. Anemia. Anemia, or a lack of healthy red blood cells, can reduce your body's oxygen carrying capacity. This often leads to chronic fatigue and pale skin. Iron-rich foods and supplements can help, but always consult a healthcare provider first. 6. Smoking or vaping. Smoking damages your lungs, reducing their efficiency in oxygen exchange. Even secondhand smoke can have similar effects. Quitting smoking can dramatically improve your oxygen levels. 7. Poor posture. Surprisingly, poor posture, like slouching, can compress your lungs and diaphragm, making it harder to take deep breaths. Number 4. How to rise oxygen levels naturally. If you're experiencing any of these warning signs, here's what you can do to improve your oxygen levels. 1. Seek medical attention. If you have severe symptoms like bluish lips, chest pain, or fainting, visit a doctor immediately. 2. Use a pulse oximeter. A pulse oximeter is a simple device that measures your blood oxygen levels. Normal levels are between 95% and 100%. Anything below 90% requires medical attention. 3. Practice deep breathing exercises. Techniques like diaphragmatic breathing or pranayama can improve your lung capacity and oxygen intake. 4. Stay physically active. Exercise strengthens your lungs and improves your body's ability to use oxygen efficiently. 5. Eat iron-rich foods. Iron is crucial for transporting oxygen in your blood. Add foods like spinach, beans, lentils, and lean meats to your diet. 6. Avoid smoking. Smoking damages lung tissue and reduces your body's ability to absorb oxygen. Quitting is one of the best steps you can take for your health. Number 5. When should you worry? While mild symptoms like occasional fatigue can often be managed, severe symptoms like cyanosis or chest pain require immediate attention. 1. Persistent symptoms that don't improve. If you notice symptoms like shortness of breath, chronic fatigue, or a racing heart that don't improve even after rest, hydration, or deep breathing exercises, it's time to consult a healthcare provider. Persistent symptoms could indicate a more serious underlying condition, such as lung disease, anemia, or a cardiovascular issue. 2. Importance of regular checkups. If you've experienced symptoms of low oxygen levels in the past or have a condition that affects your lungs or heart, regular checkups are key. Your doctor can monitor your oxygen levels, perform diagnostic tests, and adjust your treatment plan as needed. Early detection is the best way to prevent complications. Low oxygen levels in your blood are a silent threat that your body warns you about in many ways. Recognizing these 8 warning signs can help you take action before it's too late. Your health is in your hands. Don't ignore what your body is trying to tell you. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, consult a healthcare professional and make the necessary lifestyle changes to keep your oxygen levels in check. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Natural Health Cures.